What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
I still have yet to figure out how to start these videos, if I'm being honest. All right,
my
this
earpiece keeps popping out.
mine does too. We just need the microphone.
Yeah.
But this is the Hunt Studio. I'm your host, Hunter, and this is my guest. What's your name?
Baby. My name is Nikki.
This is my wife, Nikki. All right. So this piece, we did this last night. We, as in, I did this one, and my wife sat across from me and did another separate painting, which we need to start recording your paintings
Yeah.
and
we
putting
do.
them on YouTube, I think. So okay, I want to say this. I think it should be illegal. This should become a law that you must live, every human in existence must live within 15 minutes or less from an art store. Because driving 1 hour just to get some paint is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some $8 paint.
Yeah, I got a cool ass pen out of the deal.
Yeah, it was cool.
I love it.
And I got the little the paint scraper, or the scalpel. What is it called? The palette knife is
Not
what
a
it's called.
scalpel. That's what you use in surgery, right?
Yep. And also various other things, but yeah, surgery is one of them. Yes.
I just know that from the Good Doctor. Don't mind me.
Good show. So what are we talking about? We got a whole 5 minutes left to talk. So what do you want to voice out there? Say hello. Say, who are you? What do you do?
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Nikki.
Ooh.
And I also paint and draw, but I mainly write.
What kind of things do you write?
I'm so shy right now.
Don't worry about it. It's just pretend like you and I are talking, like no one else is listening.
Okay.
Technically, nobody's listening right now, but they will.
I write about. I just have journals. I just write in my journals like anybody would write, and then I write maybe like poetry and stuff. And
Maybe talk towards the.
currently working on a book. I don't know.
What's your book about? What's the idea behind the book?
Death, and basically, the main character has died and has a limited amount of time to figure out how they died, and they have their memory, everything up until the moment they died. So the main character is trying to figure out how she died so that she can come back to life and start back right before she died.
So, how close is this to being a physical product? How close is this to being done? Or is it just an idea right now?
I'm up until the point of I'm a few chapters in. I'm not close to being done.
Do you think it's going to turn into a series, or do you want it just to be a one and done type of thing?
I don't know yet. Because I was kind of hoping in this book she would figure it out and maybe come back, or either her time would run out and she would never be able to come back. So from there, I don't know if I could do any more from there. I don't know yet.
Maybe you should have her, after the story's done, surprise she has an offspring.
No.
And then this offspring is the second book.
No.
No?
I don't like that.
This sounds kind of cliche, doesn't it?
Not so much cliche, it's just, I don't really know.
No?
I think about right here is where I walked over and said it kind of looks like fruit.
Yeah, and then I was like, it resembles the devil himself.
Yeah.
Because I was not like, I was in a zone, and I'm not used to using red, orange, and yellows, and this earthy green color that I used. Actually, that was my favorite color out of the whole palette, was that green, that brown looking green. It's pretty. It's really nice. But these are like I wanted to kind of stretch outside of my comfort zone, and I honestly hated the drawing or the painting the whole time I was painting it. I was hating what it looked like. I was
That
having
was mine today.
Really?
The sunset I did, the
Yeah.
painting I did this morning. Ugh.
So it's like kind of a struggle is that the fact that you feel kind of pressured. I feel pressured to like make something great every time, or otherwise I'm wasting the product because we spent money
Yeah.
on it, right? Spent money on the canvas or on the paper and the pen, just all the equipment, and you have to make something good out of it. But that's not true, obviously. And that's something I'm just trying to push myself out of the mindset of. It's like I have to make something great every single time. So that's kind of what this is.
You
It's
are
just,
great.
oh, well, thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah.
And then I remember after you said the devil himself, I was like, yeah, I see the fire
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. You're just like, yep, fire. Walk
At this
away.
point, I was already done with mine. I had gotten frustrated
Yeah.
and walked away from it. And then I came back in and was like, I'm leaving it exactly how it is.
Yep.
And
I-
actually, a lot of people, I posted it, and a lot of people actually really liked it.
Well,
So.
that's the way it usually goes. People like the stuff that you don't, and then the things that you're really, really proud of, nobody hardly gives any attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this thing is getting wrapped up. Say goodbye, baby.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. See you later next time.